just like that. All right, guys, so today we're working on a storm door that won't lock here. As you can see, this is damaged in here. The locking mechanism looks to be working okay. It does stick a little bit, of course not right now, but it is sticking. So I'm just going to replace the whole thing. It's not upside down. It can go either way, actually. So you could potentially just flip this upside down, and then that way it catches on the top here. It kind of will do both ways. So that's an option, but otherwise it's not really that bad. Just sticks a little bit, so we're just going to replace the whole thing. All right, so first let's just get this off here. I'm not going to use a drill, not necessary, but you can. Hand screwdriver will work just fine. And the outside fell off, just fine. Now, the other thing is this does not have an indentation for a lock. Of course, you can drill this out. You just got to make sure it lines up, whereas some of the newer ones actually have a spot where you can drill this out, put a lock in, which is kind of what I want to do. Now, when you disconnect this and actually pull this thing out, make sure you have something to grab onto it because it will fall backwards, and you don't want that. It can actually slide just a little bit and fall straight down. So make sure this is out. I like to have a grip on it too. As you see, it can slide down. All right, so we can just pull the latch right out like that. And like you see, it's not bad. It just sticks a little bit. Probably use some WD-40, clean it up, get it installed properly, but I'm gonna switch it out as well. All right, so we got the new one here. So let's get that pulled out, get that installed. Now, some of these are actually recessed that you could install this here and it'll go right over the top there. This one is not. So we just need to install this piece here, and that's gonna go inside there. So let's just pull this off. So we don't need that faceplate, but if you had one that was recessed, this has a faceplate on the inside. But if you had one that was recessed, like I said, you just put this on top and that'll set it flush. Now you want to put the locking mechanism in, push it out like that. Take your pliers or whatever you had here. I want this to hook up. Just take that, set it back in like that. And again, holding on to it because I don't want to drop it. Yeah, just like that. You don't want to do that. And then it's a little bit, this one's a little bit more difficult because I got to get those two pieces to go up exactly the same time. And get that to go in. Now it locks in there. Now I can put the other screw in. Now, like I said, on the back of this one, I've got some spots here. I could drill those out and actually put a lock in there. And it's different locations because it could be here or here, depends on the door. That's what I like about this one. So let's go ahead and get this installed. I'm not going to drill the lock out at this time, but I may come back. But you can if you need to. You just need a metal drill bit. Now, we got a few different sizes of screws. Again, that's for the different size doors possibly. But let's put this back in. Just put our lock in like that. And on the outside, put your handle in there. If it's got holes, cover them up. And they got spots there. This will sit right on top of it. So as long as everything's lined up, you should be good. And hopefully you're lined up. Now this old one's got a little damage to it, so let's pop it off. Use it, use it. Now I'm gonna line this up as best I can in the middle. Put a screw in it. You can pre-drill this if you need to. I'm gonna just put one in there and see how it works. Looks good. So our spot's good. So now we'll just put another one in there, get it tight, and we should be good to go. There you go. It's tight. Now that's really all there is to it. Clean this up a little bit here if you want. And add some caulk there. Tighten this down. And that'll be good. Now the lock works. It's good to go. So pretty easy, simple fix for this. So, all right guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a good one.